Solving proportions with number chips. This is the football version. So, this is a digital lesson. It's a lot of fun for the students. It's a good practice in solving proportions. Instructions are on slide 2. On slide 3, students are going to be moving these number chips into the correct place to solve the proportion. So, they've got every number that they need. If they get toward the end and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error and they need to go back and check. So here you're going to scale up by multiplying by 4. That would make this number a 4. So they just click and hold on the edge of the number and then they can move it. Here we're going to be scaling down by dividing by 5. That would make this a 7, and so on. Same thing on the next slide, scaling up and scaling down. Now when you get to slides 5 and 6, these proportions can't be solved by scaling up or scaling down. They have to use means and extremes or cross multiplication. So that means that the numbers diagonally across from each other, if they're multiplied, will have the same product. So 8 times 5 is 40. That means this number has to be a 2. 2 times 20 is also 40. 9 times 4 is 36, so 12 times 3 would also be 36, and so on. So you notice that each one of these also has a letter underneath. So you're going to be using those letters on the last slide to solve a football riddle. When they get to slide 7, they're just going to be highlighting the answer. So is this table proportional? Well, you look and see at the x value what you do to get the y value. So here multiplying by 5, multiplying by 5, but it doesn't work here. So the table is not proportional. So they're just going to click in the no, and they're going to come up here to fill color, and they can choose any color they like just to show their answer. Next one, multiplying by 3, and that works all the way across. So this is a proportional table, and they're going to highlight the yes. Same thing on the next slide. We've got 2 more tables to determine whether they're proportional. Then we get to the last slide. They've got a football riddle, and they're going to solve it by typing in certain letters. So they're going to go back over the previous slides. When they find a red 9, they're going to move it to the side. There will be a letter underneath, and they're going to type that letter. They're going to do that with every single one of these. And it should, if they've done it correctly, it should spell out the answer to the riddle. So that is solving proportions with number chips, the football version.